recedes an inch. Nobody hears it happen. Rocks remember being held by something wider than them. Birds adjust their distance, fish redraw their maps. The shore practices a future without asking back. Nothing announces what is already true. The lake is learning to lead, slowly, carefully. No anger in the motion, no apology. What was deep becomes visible, what was hidden breathes. The lake is learning to lead. Boats rest on unfamiliar ground, names peeling from the sides. The dock points out where water was, like it's trying to testify. Clouds arrive with old intentions, rain that doesn't last. History dries in layers that crack. Absence has its own shade. The lake is learning to leave. Without a sound, the middle turns to memory. The edge moves around. If something's gone long enough, it starts to feel planned. The lake is learning to leave. Yeah. Evaporation isn't fleeing, it's just becoming air. Every ending changes form before it disappears. Children walk where water stood, their footprints briefly stay. The ground accepts them quietly, then erases them away. What returns will be different, what remains will to the land. Doesn't call this loss, it calls it movement. Time doesn't argue, here it comes. The lake is learning to leave, and nothing breaks. Life rearranges patiently into smaller lakes. If water ever comes back here, it won't be the same. The lake is learning to leave. The basin waits, the sky keeps notes.
Yeah. Lights come on, ties go tight, coffee burn, screens ignite, numbers stretch before they fall. Everyone's early, no one's calm. Futures talk, rumors breathe, hands hover like they're about to leave. Silence hold its final breath before I speak Ferris. Ring it at 9:30. Let the waiting crack all the hopes and calculations. Rush the track. If you win, if you bleed, I don't choose a side. Ring it at 9:30. Let it ride. Yeah. Just remember yesterday. Nobody trades that way. Eyes locked on a moving line. Confidence rehearses fact promises. Price to the cent, fear disguised as management. Everyone says long term right before the jump. Bring it at 9:30. No delay. Every what if turns into now or never. Today, if you're right, prove it fast. If you're wrong, don't hide. Bring it at 9. Bring it at 9:30 right. Let it ride. 5 seconds, hands still, order stack, time bends, no one blinks. I am the line between thought and vibe. By noon, heroes change. By close, they rearrange. Victory wears a different face depending on the frame. I don't keep score. care who prayed harder on the stairs. I just open the door. You walk through, ring it at 9:30. Again tomorrow. Today's fortune, today's lesson, today's borrow. If you learn, you survived. If you didn't, you tried. Ring it at 9:30. Let it ride. Pale face, Marcus Breed. See you in the morning. The train was later than it said. Same excuse, different day. I counted stops without thinking, like it would change something. When I got on, I saw it first. My seat by the window. Someone else was already there, looking out like they belong. I stood there longer than I should, pretending I was checking my phone. Someone else took my seat. Didn't look back, didn't see how that corner of the ride was always mine. I could have said something easy, but I let it be. Someone else took my seat. Oh, I found a place near the door. Held the pole, watched the floor. The city slid by sideways from an angle I didn't know. I thought I'd miss the old view, but something shifted instead. The glass reflected my face more than the outside did. Maybe comfort's just a habit that lasts too long. Someone else took my seat, and the world didn't break. The ride still moved. The stop stayed the same. I lost a small familiar thing and gained a different day. Someone else took my seat. Oh, at my stop I almost stayed, just to see how long I could, but I stepped off like I always do. Same street, same mood. I glanced back through the door at the place I used to be. They were still looking out like nothing had changed. Some things don't notice when they're replaced. Someone else took my seat, and I walked on fine. Not everything that shifts is a sign. If this is how it starts sometimes, quiet and incomplete. Someone else took my seat. Next stop, announce I moved anyway.
squeezes tight in the quiet street. Street lights flicker, skipping beats. My breath fogs up the morning air, like proof that I'm still here. No music loud enough to hide the sound of dial keeping time, but every step argues back the ground. No one's watching, no one knows. That's why I go. I run before the city wakes up, before excuses start to talk. Every mile peels another layer of the things I'm not. I don't need a finish line, just a feeling when I move. I run before the city wakes up to catch something true. Windows dark, a single light, someone else awake tonight. I wonder what they're running from, or if they're running to. My heart beats loud, my head goes clear. Thoughts fall off then disappear. It's easier to be honest in motion. I don't ask how far, I just go. I run before the city wakes up, while the world is undecided. Every turn feels possible. When nothing's been decided, I'm not chasing who I was or who I'm supposed to be. I run before the city wakes up, just to free. Left foot, right foot, count to 10. The voice that says stop gets quieter than if I slow down now. I'll hear it again. So I don't. The sky starts learning how to glow, like it's taking notes. Morning stretches, yawns a bit, says you're good or not. I don't fix my whole damn life, I don't need a sign. I just prove to myself I can start before the noise, before the roars. I run before the city wakes up, before the day decides my name. If everything else falls apart, this still remains. I walk back home with shaking legs and a calmer view. I ran before the city woke up, that's something true. Doors close off, the city bends, numbers climb, old friends. Clouds unlearn the streets below, gravity loosens slow. I feel my weight renegotiate with every silent mile. No wind here, just rise between floors above the weather. I forget what pulled me down. All my reasons feel lighter when the ground's not around. If I drop my name right now, it won't fall forever. Between floors above the weather. A child counts the passing blue, an engineer hums something true. Oceans curve into a thought, borders fade then stop. The memory up, I memorize dissolves into a breathing sphere. Up is just a way between floors, above the weather. Every promise floats. I'm not leaving, I'm just learning how far home can go. If I'm scared, it's quiet fear. It doesn't weigh much between floors, above the weather. Hold steady, cable sings. Every height changes things. If you look down, don't decide. Night arrives from every side. Stars line up, amplified. The cabin light turns human again. We remember hands and names. I think about the life I packed and the one I didn't. Ooh, arrival's not the point. Ascent is. Oh, between floors, above the weather, I choose to keep this view. At the planet I came from, but the way it looked brand new. If I land, I land different. That's the tether between floors, above the weather. Next stop announced, breath held.
Sign here, initial there. Smile for the camera, don't be scared. The fun is small, the promise big. Protection fits, whatever fits. We've got a plan for every case, except the one you're in today. Relax, you're safe in theory. You're covered under certain conditions. Some apply, some disappear. If it happens slowly, maybe. If it's sudden, not this year. Peace of mind sold separately. Read the footnotes, feel the cheer. You're covered under certain conditions. Storm spills and acts of fate, defined on page 38. If the damage looks sincere, fire, claim and wait right here. Hold the line, enjoy the tune. Your call is very important soon. Time heals all claims, don't. You're covered under certain conditions, based on terms we can revise. If you blinked while we explain it, that's on you, not on the guide. Security comes with an asterisk. Hope is not advice. You're covered under certain conditions. Check the box, lose the pen. Find the box if it's broken. Prove it first if it's lost. Show the hurt. Renewal comes like clockwork. Rates adjust to market nerves. Mercy's appreciated in ways that aren't observed. Sleep well knowing someone might look into it overnight. Trust is built monthly. You're covered under certain conditions, while supplies of patience last. If the future feels expensive, we can spread it through the past. When certainty is what you wanted, this is what you get instead. You're covered under certain conditions. with borrowed light. Morning hasn't learned his lines, though remembers every turn. What you rush will never earn. Quiet first, then he. Floor on the sunrise, dusting every doubt. We make a day from nothing and pull it out. If it cracks, we learn the shape. If it rises, we let it. Floor on the sunrise. Water waves, then changes size. Years wakes up and multiplies. Time is folded, not destroyed. Patience makes the noise. A loaf isn't born complete. It listens to the room it's in. No applause, just proof. Floor on the sunrise. Hands learn how to trust. What breaks becomes the pattern. If you don't rush, every mistake teaches heat. Every pause has purpose. Floor on the sunrise. Count the minutes by the smell, not the clock on the wall. If it's early, leave it be. If it's late, don't call. Doors unlocked, the street exhale. Coins and crumbs and honest tale. Someone smiles without a word, like they felt what wasn't heard by noon. The proof is gone, but the morning keeps it on. What you make makes you floor on the sunrise. We start again, nothing promised, nothing saved, just bread in hands. If tomorrow asks for faith, show the word, not the sermon. Floor on the sunrise. The glove box holds a map I won't keep. Coffee rings on borrowed seats. I clean the mirror, leave a trace of someone else's face. The radio forgets my name, plays a song I didn't choose. Every mile I didn't plan still knows what to do. I drive slower near the end, like speed could change intent. Full tank, no stories, that's what they'll see. Just miles where something happened, they won't ask me. If roads could talk, they laugh at me, but keys don't speak. Full tank, no stories. I park between two perfect lines, return slip stamped with time. The car looks fine, which feels unfair. After everything in there, I think about the things I said that didn't need a place. They echo once, then fold themselves ourselves back into space. Some trips don't leave a mark that anyone can chart. Full tank, no stories, no dents, no proof, nothing that explains what we drove through. If freedom's just a temporary key, I had it briefly. Oh, full tank, no stories. If I stalled, if I swerved, if I stopped where I shouldn't have, none of that shows on a form. I hand the keys to someone new. They say you're all set, like it's true. I walk away lighter than before, heavier than I was. The light hums like it always does. Cars coming, cars gone, somewhere between the exit sign. I move on, endings look clean from the outside. Ain't no story, still I know every empty highway tried to show. If I ever need to remember it right, I'll drive at night. Full tank, no story. Full tank, no story. Full tank, no story. Still receipt printed, keys returned, still rolling. Hush now, orbit, slow your spin. Tin can dreams with burnt-in skin. Every boat remembers heat, every turn forgets the street. I watch the night stack blue and thin, while the planet breathes me in. No cradle here, just keep it. Hush now, orbit, don't fall yet. Count the stars, you almost met it. If you drift quietly, the dark is full of company. Hush now, orbit, maps below keep changing names. Rivers practice being rain. Antennas blink a tide code, still alive in afterglow. I hum a tune of static sleep to calm the speed I cannot keep. Round and round is rest. Hush now, orbit, hold your line. Borrow time from passing light. If you break beautifully into harmless memory. Hush now, orbit. Tick, turn, pause. Metal learns the law. Softer, breathe softer. Please stay away from gravity. Morning finds me overseas. Clouds look up then look like me. I wasn't built to land again. I wasn't built to end. So I sing the sky to sleep with promises I cannot keep. Ooh, stay aloft, stay kind. Hush now, orbit, almost done. Day and night have come undone when the pull feels absolute. Close your eyes and miss the shoe.
the room. The room was louder than it looked. Every wall had something to say. My phone lit up like a question I wasn't ready to face. I stood right where the doubt began, with my key still in my hand. Every habit screamed escape, but I didn't. I've always mistaken motion for strength. I counted to 4, stayed, didn't run, didn't trade this moment for a better excuse or a faster way. My chest was tight, my hands still shook, but I didn't look away. Counted to 4 and stayed. Breath came uneven at first, like it didn't trust me yet. Thoughts lined up one by one, making promises they couldn't keep. I've left rooms for smaller things, for words that weren't even said. Tonight I let the silence talk instead. Not every fear is a warning, some are just noise. I counted to 4 and stay, let the urge decay. Watch the worst of it lose its shape. When I didn't obey, I wasn't brave, I wasn't calm, I was just present. I counted to 4 and stayed. Yeah, oh, I counted to 4 and stayed. Everything to let the feeling exist. You don't owe the past a future, for this is what courage is. Oh, the clock kept doing what it does. No applause, no relief, but something settled in my chest like proof I didn't need. I didn't fix a single thing, didn't even make a plan, but I learned I could survive where I am. Staying isn't giving up, it's deciding. I counted to 4 and stayed while the moment rearranged what felt like the end of me became a place. If tomorrow asks me why I didn't disappear, I'll say I learned something. I counted to 4 and stayed. Wooden bench, polished out, names reduced to yes and no. Evidence stacked, neat and clean. Truth leaks through the in-between. I watch the clock avoid my eyes, like it knows I'm undecided. Silence waits more than words. I haven't raised my hand yet. I'm listening to the space between the facts they're certain of and the fear they don't name. If justice asks for certainty, I'm still learning how to stand. I haven't raised my hand yet. Haven't raised my hand yet.
pretends to last. A witness edits the past. Every sentence wants an end. Every end wants innocence. I fold my notes, unfold again, counting breaths instead of men. Right and wrong, share a wall. I haven't raised my hand yet. Not to stall, not to hide. I'm weighing all the maybes. They told me to decide if mercy looks like weakness here, then strength is just a brand. I haven't raised my hand yet. What if doubt isn't delay, but care, learning to stay. The 4% clears their throat, the room inhales and holds. I think about the walk back home and who I'll be when this is closed. A verdict isn't just a word, it's a door you can't return. Choice arrives unannounced. I raise my hand when I can't live with the quiet after that. When sleep doesn't ask me questions, I can't answer back. If this is all the courage I have, let it understand. I raise my hand when I can't stand. Ballad past lights dim, the room exhales. The fan just clicks, then stops again. Like it's thinking about it. Dust on the blades, July on my skin. Nothing's really moving. The room is holding its breath. I am too, apparently. I turn it higher, it turns into a sound. The fan just clicks, no wind arrives. Promises without a breeze. I sit here sweating through the time. If comfort's coming later, oh, it missed this hour. The fan just clicks, click, clicks, clicks. Ice melts faster than my plans. Water rings on the table. I'll wave a magazine around, like effort might be capable. Outside, someone laughs too loud. He makes everything honest. I don't fix it, I adapt. The fan just clicks, keeps its rhythm. Like that's enough to try. If relief is only noise, then noise will have to qualify. I don't need a miracle, oh, just a reason to stay. The fan just clicks, one step closer, one step back. Every fix needs another part. I let the heat have its say. Evening comes, not cooler yet, just darker. The fan keeps clicking faithfully, like a clock that gave up early. I stop waiting for the wind and notice I'm still here. Survival's quiet, but it works. Oh, fan just clicks, still I breathe, still the night keeps time with me. Yeah, yeah. If comfort's overrated, then this is fine. The fan just clicks, click, click, and so do I. Subject line says quick question, sent at 5:49. By the time I open it, there's 12 more replies. Someone added per my last email like a thread in plain clothes. I scroll past the signature, still don't know what you wanna type. Erase, type again. Professional silence wins. Please see the attached feelings in PDF. Black and white, nothing urgent, nothing personal, just something eating up my night. If tone is hard to read here, that's intentional, I swear. Please see the attached feelings if you have time to spare. CZ people I've never met, for reasons lost to time. Someone replies, thanks only, that's somehow a crime. Calendar blocks start multiplying like mold in the break room fridge. I say happy to help out loud and feel nothing. Smiling is easy, typing is not. Please see the attached feelings. Version 3, final track changes showing everywhere except what actually matter. If I sound passive aggressive, please assume I'm just tired. Please see the attached feelings previously required. Replay all, don't reply. Way too long, reply too fast. Mark on red, close the tab. Think about it after that. Meeting ends with action items. Nobody writes them down. Someone says great discussion, like we made a sound. I shut the laptop carefully, like it might wake something up. Tomorrow I'll send a follow-up. Tonight I want out of office in my head. Please see the attached feelings. No emojis, no flair. If something seems unresolved, that's because it is. I'll circle back eventually when words feel safe again. Please see the attached feelings. Thanks in advance. 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 Neon smile and painted lights. Tickets torn at 9:30. I wave once to the ground below, like it would still be there when I got home. The car rocked gently, slow and wide. The city folded like a lullaby. They said one more round. I didn't hear the Ferris wheel forgot to stop, kept turning past the closing song. Every face I knew grew small, then disappeared, then gone. If this is just another view, why does it feel like something dropped? The Ferris wheel forgot to stop. Laughter drained from painted booths. The moon clocked in, the crowd withdrew. My phone lost bars and lost the time, like it sided with the sky. I knocked once on the metal frame. The echo didn't know my name. Up here waiting feels like falling slowly. The Ferris wheel forgot to stop, no operator in the dark. The city blinked like it moved on without a mark. If I scream it turns to air, if I'm quiet I'm still locked. The Ferris wheel forgot to stop. Round and round, above the noise. Every choice becomes a point. If I jump, I miss the ground. If I stay, I'm still not found. Morning practice, being blue. Below me, life restarted new. Cups refilled, gates reopened. Like nothing here was broken. I held the rail till my hands burned, learning what it means to wait your turn. Sun rising, but not ending. The Ferris wheel forgot to stop, but I learned how not to drop. I named the fear, I named the height, I named the quiet when it locked. If I ever touch the ground, I won't pretend I'm what I was. The Ferris wheel forgot to stop. Check my phone before I left. Sunny, I got 90%. No jacket, just confidence. 5 steps later, regret. Clouds rolling like they forgot what they promised an hour ago. I look up like the sky might say, yeah, that's on me. Swipe to refresh, like that helps. The forecast changed again. Right after I believed it, blue skies turned to chance of rain. In the fine print, I plan my day. The weather laughs like it's a game I never win. The forecast changed again. Friend says, didn't you check? I say yeah twice. Actually, radar spins, future shifts, hourly mood swings. Professionally, umbrellas bloom on the street like I missed a memo. I'm dry for now, but barely so. Time is cruel. Accuracy's a suggestion. Apparently, the forecast changed again. Mid-sentence, misstep. Sunshine turned conditional with an asterisk. I don't need perfection, just a heads up. When the forecast changes again. Monday clear, Tuesday lies, Wednesday hard to classify. 7-day view looks confident till you get there. By evening it clears its throat, golden light, like nothing happened. Same absence, a notification, rain ending soon. Classic, I dry my shoes, laugh it off like I wasn't soaked an hour ago. Tomorrow says it's guaranteed, I don't know. Trust is fragile and waterproof. The forecast changed again, but I'm still here. Plans adjust. just shirts dry out. Life goes on from here. If certainty's the luxury, I'll pass on it then. The forecast change again. Checking tomorrow, not believing it. Checking tomorrow, not believing it. Tanker's up, the fire's loud, boots by the door, cloaks in a pile. We swore we'd change the world by noon, but noon was early afternoon soon. The map is wrong, the road is wet, the dragon can wait, no need to fret. Tonight is warm, tomorrow's brave. We'll be heroes tomorrow, that's what we say tonight. Save the kingdom, win the war, right after one more round. If courage needs a perfect day, we'll find it, don't you worry. We'll be heroes tomorrow. A bard forgets the second verse, sings it anyway, makes it worse. Someone cheers like it was planned, spills the ale, shakes my hand. We got plans stacked tall as stone, all of them start when we're gone. Great deeds age well in stories. We'll be heroes tomorrow when the sun's on our side, when our heads don't ache like this and our armor fits just right. If today feels slightly wrong, that's part of the glory. We'll be heroes tomorrow. Yeah. One more drink for future scars, one more song for who we are. If legends start with once upon, they don't start now, they start later on. Morning knocks, we don't answer, someone groans 5 minutes more. The world's still there, surprisingly, waiting by the door. We'll stand up straight, we always do, just not before a stew. Destiny's patient, so we will be heroes tomorrow with cleaner hands and clearer sight. Today we practice being louder and getting through the night. If history asks where we were, we'll laugh and tell the story. We'll be heroes tomorrow. Bartender calls last round, nobody moves. Perfect, perfect.